Welcome, Harry Potter, to my famous Richter Semper challenge.
Welcome back to our
complete
famous
the
Let's
challenge,
Play.
you must find the completion
Well,
star,
not yet,
which will be
and
found
probably
at
never.
the top of this tower.
One can
Try to get to
dream.
it as quickly
Yes.
as you can. If the challenge time
Well, as you
reaches
recall,
zero
when
before
we
you
last
have the
left Harry, he
completion
had just
star,
learned the
you
Richter
lose
Semper
the
spell,
challenge.
thanks to Sabrina
Along
here.
the way, you
I
find
did
the
good.
challenge
Her-
star.
her
Dance
Challenge
Revolution
stars will
skills.
boost your
Remember,
time and score. Try and find them
Professor
all.
Lockhart did way better
Get
his
the
first
completion star
time.
with as many
Yes,
seconds
of course he
remaining
did.
as possible. The higher your
Bullshit.
score is when you complete the challenge, the more house points.
So the
and
way these
rewards.
challenges work is you just try to get to the end as quickly as
3,
possible.
2, 1, go.
But the way I always do it is I always go once through and take my time and make sure I discover all the secrets, and then the second time I do the speedrun to get the extra house points in the end. And the ever-modest Mr. Lockhart has placed statues all through his challenge for our
Where
viewing
is
enjoyment,
this
I guess.
challenge exactly?
I don't know, Hogwarts has lots of big empty rooms that they can just kid out. And here's our first monster!
Firecrabs.
Oh, second monster, actually.
That like to shoot
That
hot
little
flame
potato
out
head
of
guy,
the-
remember?
Oh yeah, the troll
Well,
thing. What
actually,
is it?
you can
I think it's
stun
a
them
gnome.
by casting
gnome.
Richter Semper on them. Then you can use Flipendo to push them around.
Yes, and in case you missed it, they...
This indicates that a fire crab placed on or nearby
Yes, well.
the symbol will cause something to happen in the world, Harry.
In the world.
In the world.
To push
Or
the fire
AKA
crab
this
onto
challenge
the stage.
arena.
Exactly. So now look how these guys actually decide to shoot at you. That's just revolting.
It's going out of his butt.
Yep.
And
Alright,
it actually sounds
I'm gonna
gross.
stop him now. It does sound a little... not really sure what it sounds like.
They don't ever flip back over.
They do, actually.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
How long?
I don't know, 10-15 seconds.
Oh, okay. I thought they just kind of wiggle around on their backs. Helpless little creatures.
Oh my god. I made it.
Just
So these are the challenge stars. They give you extra time.
And you're going for the big one, right?
The big one is the final goal.
Okay. So we have to get 10 of those little ones.
Going up.
Chest. What are those feet for?
Ooh. Pipe down, you. Oh, I think I just got a card. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, because we're too occupied by the fire crab shooting.
There he is
stuff.
again.
With his ever so fabulous outfit.
His yellow suit.
That's
It's
a
gold.
giant orange snail. Avoid touching them. Or their
Beautiful,
slime
aren't
trails. The acid that they secrete will burn you. Harry, trust me, I know.
3-foot
Richter
snails
Semper
with
will
spiky
stun
shells
them,
and
then
acid
you can use
trails.
Flipendo to push
That
them around.
almost sounded like a poem.
Acid trails?
Spiky snails with 3-foot shells and acid trails and what the hells. I don't know.
Spin around.
Don't ask me, it's not like I'm an English major. Ah,
But you are.
I am. This is how we get the stars down.
They're quick for
Hey.
snails.
Yeah, wait till you see the ones later in the game. They get faster and faster. And there is also, I also see some...
It's nice that they make it harder as the game progresses, and you don't just get the same old snails. You
That
get
is generally how
updated
games
buff
work.
snails.
Okay, got lots of crabs here and little jail cells. I must live a boring life.
And you have to shoot them all back so the door closes.
Yeah, I think so.
What do they do all day, the poor snails? They're not snails, they're crabs. Or turtles. They look more like turtles.
They do look more like turtles, but they have 6 legs.
Crabs don't even have 6.
No, crabs have 10 legs, I think.
10?
Yeah,
Seems like too many.
crabs have 10 legs. Ooh, a chest. That's the bonus chest for...
Can you shoot it from down there?
Yeah, hopefully the whatever it spits out will get thrown down here.
Ooh, gold. No, silver.
And the other ones I think I need to get at by creating a staircase.
Clever arena.
Yeah. There we go.
Star number 2.
You know, for all that Lockhart is a completely useless, like, phony in the books and the books and the movies. Well, the books came first. In this game, we have him setting up this big, elaborate, and well-made arena. I mean,
But they keep his personality the same.
I mean,
look at all
yeah,
these
there's all
statues.
statues of him everywhere, but still, it's a well-made arena. He actually teaches you useful spells. He's only been here for like half a day, and he's already set up these nice, fun arenas to play in. Well, and risk your life in, as the case may be.
Well, how much of the actual classes do we actually witness within the books and the movies?
That's true. More in the books than the movies.
Well, of course.
Beans.
Oh, beans. That doesn't do anything else other than give you beans, does it?
So Lockhart's in on the bean trading system too, because he rigged his. Yeah.
Well, to give your students a bit of a prize, just in case they get physically damaged.
Ah, the
Oh,
gnome.
look.
Mr. Potato Head, the gnome.
This one looks skinnier than the last one.
Push them onto their backs and cause them to
What's he
drop
doing?
anything they might have stolen. You can also pick up gnomes and throw them
Oh
around.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Throw them into a gnome hole to permanently get rid of them.
Permanently
That
get rid of
is a
them.
gnome hole.
Ah, yes, it is his house.
This is where gnomes come from and where they go to deposit stolen goods. Throw gnomes into these holes to permanently get rid of
How
them.
does that
Emphasize.
Yeah, how does that?
Climb in.
Yeah, we can't go in the gnomes into the gnome hole and get all his stolen stuff.
Well,
So this
they
is how
just
we
said
take
that.
care of these guys.
He gives back.
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh. Well, they give back all their stolen
Right, but
goods.
there we go.
One bean.
That's all he had.
Oh no.
His house. He's gonna have to clean that up.
A save book.
Yeah.
Secret. How many secrets are there in this arena? Or was that not a secret?
That was a secret.
Okay.
I bet the black and red stripe one is peppermint. I think you asked about that one earlier.
Black and red seems more like licorice or something. I don't know. 1 out of 7 secrets.
1 out of 7. Yeah, we still got a ways to go.
Peppermint is more white and red, I think. Oh, look, beans that are just lying there. That's a trap.
It's a trap!
Beans just lying around and not hidden in some sort of
Yeah.
chest or...
Yep.
Oh.
There we go. Nothing I can't take care of.
Nope, we're just gonna throw the turtles to...
Into their little...
Oh, right, it's the
There he goes.
buttons, kind of.
Yeah. That's how this works.
Yay! Star number 2.
2?
4.
Yeah.
Wow, that's an interesting noise.
Yeah, it is a little.
One more time.
He's not in. But it gave me the beans. Interesting. I think these guys can revive a bit faster than the crabs.
Can they get out of there?
No, they
can't
can't.
really jump.
No, they can't.
They can slither along.
More crabs. And the places to put them.
Ooh.
It makes a staircase. That's good.
These creatures are just made up. They're not actually in the book. I mean, obviously made up, but they're not in the books.
Well, some of them are. I mean, the gnomes, I think.
We'll see once the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Movie comes out. Yeah, that's gonna be great. I really don't know what to make of that. Behind every Lockhart fighting, there's a Lumos now. He is cute.
He doesn't do anything, what does he?
He gives me Lumos.
Ah!
A secret star.
Ooh, what happens if we don't get all 10?
Well, you just don't get as many extra time points and things.
Okay.
Here, can survive quite a fall.
He's magical.
Yeah, but not that magical.
You know, are you looking forward to those movies?
Which one's the...
The Beasts?
Like I said, I don't really know what to make of it. I feel like it's kind of a cash-in, but on the other hand, I'm gonna go watch them.
Oh, well, of course. I mean, you went to go watch The Hobbit, too.
Yeah, but that was like only partly a cash-in.
Well, why is that only partly a cash-in while this is completely a cash-in?
Because The Hobbit was at least a legit book before the movies
So
were
is
made.
this?
No, this isn't a
Yes,
isn't
it was.
a book. No, but it was just like a textbook. Oh, whoa, that's quite a leap. Whoa! Come back!
You don't need him.
Whoa! Woo! Okay, enough of that. We already have 6 out of 10 stars. We're speeding through this challenge. I might not even have to do the second run.
That's true. You're not really wasting time anymore.
Well, the second time around, I think all the wizard cards are gone, so you don't have to go to every single secret room. Ah,
The wizard cards or the stars?
Well, the stars are still there.
Okay.
Aha!
A puzzle!
There's a star up there. I'm guessing we have to somehow get that to lower. Which door shall we open first?
The
I think
left.
it's pretty clear how this puzzle works.
So this one we have the profile.
Yeah. There we go.
One more.
Two more.
There
There.
we go. A button.
Push the button. Your Skype just kind of bled through there. Yeah, no big deal. No big deal. We just have to remember to lock that off in the future. Alright, second one. No, it's only going to take one button push. That's easy. Beans. Beans, beans, the magical fruit. The more you gather,
the more you toot.
the more you gather, the more you buy magical gizmos and I don't know.
This
Alright,
doesn't rhyme.
and how do we get out of here? We're going straight ahead, I guess. That's the portrait. For crying out loud, Harry.
He needs to practice his aim.
Alright. Enough of that childish puzzle.
Uh-oh, you're stuck. You didn't go to the left.
There was no left.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're stuck now.
Yeah. He has to restock all of this.
Who
Every
put these
single
beans there?
time.
I'm sure Fred and George weren't so elaborate as to. Alright, what's that Lumos gargoyle for?
Maybe it's a bit further on.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
We'll get that later.
Just get the beans off these two.
They didn't give me any.
I thought they usually give you two of them.
Oh, there they are.
Ha.
Delayed reaction.
Oh.
Interesting.
Does the color of the chests really mean anything?
I don't really think so. There's gold ones, there's wooden ones, kind of like the silver metallic looking ones.
Yeah, the darker grayish.
Yeah. If that's not a secret door, I'll eat my wizard cloak.
You don't own one of them.
That's okay, I wouldn't have to eat it anyway. It's a secret room?
How many do we have left? How many secrets?
I'm not sure, we've been getting quite a few lately. 5 out of 7.
Okay. I'm sure the other two we'll find.
Does it say how many stars we have?
I think... No.
No challenges have been won.
Is this a challenge?
Yeah. Oh, what's down here?
Nothing. It's endless.
It's a bottomless pit. Because that's a thing.
Yeah, why not? Lockhart is, you know, just doing the normal, putting his students in mortal danger.
Yeah, it's the Hogwarts way. He's picked it up rather quickly. Alright, so a little bit of platforming never hurt anyone. Luckily, Harry has a good tendency to be able to pull himself up anything.
Follow the beans, and then you always... Ooh, oh gosh.
Follow the spiders, Harry. Thank God that level isn't yet.
Yet.
Yeah, what? This is Chamber of Secrets, remember? We'll get to those eight-legged wonders.
8. So it would be 8. A bridge. Staircase.
A bridge case.
A bridge case.
And a door.
And a door. We're
Lots
gonna
of
get 2.
stuff.
That one. Some more beans. And now we're in a long hallway.
We can do a drive-by snailing here. There we go.
By snailing.
No
Is there
problem.
anything in that hall other than those snails? Oh,
here?
ooh, a blue.
I don't think we can fit in here.
Blue invisible light.
And I don't feel so comfortable standing this close. Oh,
Invisible
look at that! Look at
wall.
that torch. That's cool.
It's being held by hand.
Yeah.
They're all being held by hand, I believe. Here we go. Now we can see how many stars we have.
Exactly.
8. Need the frog?
Nah.
Okay, you can leave him jumping around in this arena.
I wonder, do they count as alive, these sort of magical construct things, like those frogs?
I don't know.
chocolate brought to life.
There's nothing else back there, was there?
Like here?
No, like around the corner.
No.
Okay.
No.
9. Oh, it's a
I
trap.
got it bad. Yep, it's a trap.
Run!
See?
Oh, wow, that was quick.
Here they come.
Oh no, we can't defeat this. Two
2 fire crabs.
Fire
I like the
turtles.
jewels on their back. They look quite nice.
I wonder how much they're worth. Does Lockhart have a lot of money?
Yeah, he does. He's got all those books that are bestsellers, you know, with those stories that he totally did not do actually in real life.
Oh, there we go.
Spoilers. It's dark back there.
Is it a secret or is it just dark?
It's just dark.
Okay.
And there's a card. Dang.
Wow, we got a lot of cards. We should go through those.
Save book. And... Ah.
What is this final boss? Ooh, 4!
4 fire crabs.
Wow, we're gonna have to spiral up and...
And at the very top...
the big
Stop.
special stuff.
So this is the final boss, kind of. There's one. It's lowered a little bit.
Oh, it lowers every time just a little bit.
Yep. Oh, look at this.
Ooh! What? What's this? Did we miss it? Or is it just... Huh? Maybe it opens, because look at the wall around it. Looks
Yeah,
a
I
bit-
know. But I can't... I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the entrance is somewhere along here. A little further.
That's not gonna... We only have 2 more crabs to shoot down. It's not gonna lower all
But the spiral leads up to it, remember?
Oh, right.
There's a little more.
Last one.
Oh, there's
no.
a 5th one.
I just thought because the little symbol on the bottom said 4.
Alright, that brought it all the way down.
But there's another one. Will it lower? Now that you put an extra one?
No,
No.
I don't think it will. Alright, so I don't want to go up yet, though, because I want to get to that...
Will that end the level?
Yeah, it'll end the level. I want to get that last star. There.
Can we go back?
Oh, I think I see. I think I see the entrance. Uh-oh. It's gonna hurt, isn't it? Oof.
No, you're okay. You're fine. How are you gonna get back up? Oh my gosh.
Poor
See,
guys.
look, they don't flip back over.
They don't if you send them... What was that? What the heck's going on? Okay. Our housemates are slamming doors left and right. Ah, well.
That's good.
Hey.
Well, you haven't gotten the star yet.
No, it's up here, probably. I think. I assume.
No. Or? Maybe you're
A
right.
secret.
What is this? Secret number what? 6? Wow, and a chest.
Oh, hey. Ah, there he is.
Look at him.
He's skiing! Look at him!
Don't let him steal all our beans.
Or our wizard card. I don't know if he takes the wizard cards. Later.
Do they live alone?
I guess.
Hope they're not
A little
lonely.
lonely potato life. There it is. 10 out of 10.
Okay, good, but now, wait, can you look at the secrets? We're missing one!
We are?
Yes, that's 6 out of 7. Is it somewhere along this wall, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so, though. It's weird. We missed one. It's unusual.
Do
I
you wanna
don't.
go
I mean,
back?
I've played this. I've played this enough, especially this one, because like, it's the first one. It's kind of like the first real level. Uh oh.
Jump.
No. It's gonna knock me down into
And
a pit.
jump. You're fine.
I'm gonna try it. Okay. Oh my god.
They're relatively slow.
Yeah, they are. Oof. I'm not gonna try that though.
Now they're getting faster.
I get it faster and faster.
Oh gosh. And go.
Here we are.
No, we missed one, didn't we?
That's all right.
Well done, Mr. Potter. You
We're
have
done.
completed my Rictus Sempra challenge. The remaining time now becomes your
My personal high score.
Ooh.
And it means I get lots of points for Gryffindor.
How many
oh
points
yeah,
is that?
157 points.
Wait, how many?
That's
How
a-
does that
that's a lot of-
translate?
That's a lot of points. Not really sure.
We got like 3,000 something.
And we got